So you've done all your training and you're feeling really fit. But how fit are you?
Fitness test, to have use, you must know what it is testing. For example, when players come into the laboratory, we do one test which challenges their oxygen transport system, and we call that a maximal oxygen consumption test. So we have the football players work on a treadmill. We increase the speed of the treadmill until it gets to the point where the player can't do any more. So the player reaches voluntary exhaustion. At that point, we usually see that the oxygen consumption, which we measure in the test, actually flattens out. So we realise that the subject, that's the football player, is working at maximal capability. Now that test is a very good test of aerobic fitness, because that really determines how fast you can run in a sustained manner and last it for 90 minutes. We see a very strong relationship between performance in that test and the distance that is covered by players during the course of a game. Speed is the ability to do things quickly. The fastest man in the world and the fastest woman in the world are those that win the Olympic gold medal over 100 metres. In football, you don't need to run 100 metres, but you need to be fast over short distances. You rarely get up to full speed. People like Darren Bent need this ability. We typically test it by putting timing gates at the start, early on in a run, and at the end of a run. So we'd measure the first 10 metres of an all-out sprint, which typically would be 30 metres. 30 metres is enough because that covers the majority of the runs that players have to do at speed during the course of